Hello guys, I hope you are doing well. It's your girl Casey Love l'Amazon on La Voix de l'Amazon. You already know. Here on La Voix de l'Amazon, we only have one motto and it is peace, positivity, nothing. I repeat myself, peace, positivity, nothing. If it's your first time on La Voix de l'Amazon, please, I invite you to subscribe, like, share. Please comment, tell me what you think. It is a new channel, so I need everybody's support. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all the love that you are giving. I really appreciate, guys. May God bless you, and get ready with me. See how I made this look and see how sassy she looks like. Oh my. You wake up, you don't sleep.
Right now you wake up, right now you wake up. You can't sleep on your dream now. Right now you wake up, right now you wake up. You can't sleep on your dream now. Right now you wake up, right now you wake up. You can't sleep on your dream now.
Hey guys, sorry if you hear any type of noise on the background, So I already did my eyebrows. I'm about to continue and do my eyes right now because yes, I'm going out with the Queen Lady, aka Miss Mom, so gotta do something. I'm not a makeup artist, let me tell you, and I don't know how to make up people. I only know how to make up myself. Like, this is very funny, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. So I'm going with that story time. I'm telling you, I gave my dog to a psychopath. Let me tell you, I don't have no problem with any racial people, like any race. Let me tell you, if you are black, white, yellow, purple, green, I don't mind. Everybody is God's creature. But that man, how do I meet him? So I met him, in the building. I was living somewhere and I met him there. Yeah, I was living somewhere and I met him there. He is from France. He's white. He's from France. He's an old man. I can say that. But we became friends because let me tell you, it's easy for me to get friends with old people, and I really don't mind. I have a very old soul, to be honest with you. So yes. And then I met the man, and then we became friends. One day like that, I was outside. I was usually going outside, like around, I don't know, like outside anyway. Let's get it like that. And then I saw the man, and he was speaking French. If I'm not wrong, he was speaking French. So I asked him, and then he started talking to me, and I came to him, or he came to me, something like that. But anyway, we started speaking in French. So from that moment, we became friends. From that moment, we became friends. And but I never been to his place in the building. I never been to where he lives, and no, he never came to my place and all that. So the moment where I have to move arrived, and yes, I have to move. I had to move, and the place where I was going to stay was not pet friendly. So I will spoil a little bit. I will do a video about it. I don't want to really talk about the place where I moved and everything and all that, because I want to do a video about it. But let's say that I moved. I was supposed to move. So before I moved, like let's say 2 weeks before I moved, I gave him my dog. I asked him first, like, we're gonna call him Crow. So Crow, I asked Crow, like, do you mind if I give you my dog for a moment and all that? The time for me to find the place. He asked me how long. I said maybe 1 year, because I know that where I move, I probably be there for 1 year until we probably get a house, or I get another place that is pet friendly and all that. You know what I mean? So Crow was super excited. He became a friend, and honestly, he was already like a friend to me. He was super excited. Oh, this is very good. Thank you. I really appreciate that you trust me with your dog. Plus, I love your dog. He usually play with her. I love your dog and all that. So yes, I am very happy that you give me your dog, like you trust me with your dog and blah blah blah. I'm like, cool. I'm happy I found someone who wants to take care of my dog. So I just noticed some little kind of change about like the very first week. But then in the building, I had some other people that I know. I cannot call them friends, but there were other people that I know. There were other people that I know. They had dogs too. When you have a dog, you easily become friends with other dogs owners. So we usually take our dogs together for walk and all that. So he started being friend with them, and they were also like very young, like me, So when I say old, I'm not playing. If maybe he was maybe 60, my man, like maybe 15, 59, something around there, 60, something like that. So he had my dog for the very few weeks, and then he started being friend with those other dogs owner. And then sometime I receive videos that he gave my dog to that one of the guy who he became very friend with. Like my dog goes to his place and all that. Even me, I didn't know nobody's house in this building. You understand? I didn't know nobody house in this building. But yes, so the guy, he started bringing my dogs there. But what do you want me to say? He has the dog right now for 1 year. So I don't want to start putting restriction on him. Like, oh no, my dog doesn't go there, there, there. Please, lady, chill out. You are the one who needs help. So humble yourself. That's exactly how I took the thing. Like, I'm just humbling myself. He's gonna take care of the dog. It's okay. I know he's gonna take a good care of the dog because he loves her anyway. And then from the very first week, I see the guy, he changed my dog's alimentation. He's like, oh no, she now eat how we call it, raw food, she now eat raw food and all that. I'm like, since when she eats raw food? Oh yeah, because the other guy, we're gonna call him Bibi. The other guy that he became friend with, the young guy, Bibi, give that to the dog, to his dog, and it's good and all that. Like everybody became the owner of my dog except me. I was like, okay, okay. And then he started telling me, oh no, don't give her this, don't do her that. The gift that I buy for my dog. He's like, oh yeah, but that gift, she preferred to play with the one I got her. She prefers to play with the one I got her. Hello. Anyway, like, yeah, she prefers to play with the one I got for her and all that, about 1 week. Okay. And then he started getting a little bit crazy, little by little, huh? Little by little. One day I met a guy, like, to just summarize kind of, but I don't even want to summarize right now. Like, I really want to go forward with it. So the guy, he started with all those little things. Oh, since I am her dad, she's doing like this. You are also her mom, though. But she's with me, and you are the mom. He was telling me some weird things like this. I didn't know exactly where he was trying to go. I was very confused about that, but I was taking it. I was taking it. And then the more it was going, the more restriction he was putting on the dog. Like the more it was going, the more restriction he was putting. So he got mad one day because he said that, oh no, everybody is ghosting him. By everybody he means the other young people he was playing. He was also seeing like the other dogs on a BB and another girl. So he started telling me that, oh no, yes, but you guys are not replying to me and all that. I was like, but come on, man, like, we got stuff to do. What do you want us to do? You have the dog now, like, live your life, you know what I mean? And one day like that, he got very mad. Also, he sent me a message. Oh no, I don't know exactly what I was asking. So I asked him, I think so, how the dog is doing and something like that. And since he was already mad because he said that we've been ghosting him, he told me, you know what, you can even come and get your dog. Yes, because she confused being love and do what she wants to do. And he kicked her because she peed there. It was just about 1 week that he had her. He kicked her like seriously just because she peed on the floor and something like that. He was very aggressive at the beginning. He was actually acting very strange. And at the beginning, I was so in need that I didn't get those. I was so in need that I didn't even see the thing coming. But yeah, that day he told me that you can come and get your dog and all that. So sometimes he wanted to give me the dog back. Sometimes he even asked me that he can buy my dog. Like he can buy my dog from me and things like that. Like I really didn't know what exactly was going on with the guy. He got very mad that day and told me to come and ask the dog. And I don't even know why. Like, brother, what's going on with you? Why are you acting crazy out of nowhere like that, asking me to come and get the dog. Like, seriously, no way. Like, he really got me. I really didn't know what was going on with him at that particular moment, especially when he told me that he wants to buy the dog from me. Okay, that's the moment where I noticed that, okay, something is definitely wrong with him. But still, like I said, I needed his help. So what could I do? Je ne sais même pas si quand je filmais avec l'autre et tout, le micro est en train d'enregistrer ou pas, mais je ne sais pas si vous voyez en fait la décadence qu'il y a sur mes yeux actuellement. Oh, always me. We started in English, so now look at me. I was saying that I don't even know if the microphone was working well in the previous video, because I changed the mic and it looks like that one was already, the battery was low. And also look, you see that? I always have that problem when I do my lashes, but I can tell you that's not how it's going to look at the end. I already put my foundation on, so I'm going to put look, that's the lashes. I hate putting lashes on, to be honest, especially when it is not the high quality lashes, which is this one. It's a very basic one. I almost even I destroy even one because it was not that strong. I don't know, I'm waiting for it to dry properly before I fix everything. I hate the way it looks right now, and I don't have much time. We reserve at the restaurant for 8 p.m. and I can tell you it's already 7:30 and I'm still getting ready. Anyway, let's come back to Crow Crow. So Crow Crow, the day everything went crazy. The day everything went crazy was there is that day I went to take my dog for a walk after work as usual. Since I moved like few days ago at that specific moment. Where is my sponge? I don't like to look for my things. It's right there. So yeah, I moved just at that moment. I moved just few days, maybe 3 days, and I came that day. And one of the girl who has the dog. So the dog owner there is BB, and we can call the girl Yo Yo. So the girl Yo Yo, like I told you, there were like two of them. BB, the young guy who has another dog, and Yo Yo, she has a dog too. So Yo Yo told me, we met that day as I was walking my dog Lucky. She told me that the leasing people, they are going to come and do like a checkup of the house and all that. So everybody should have a license for the dog, or they must pay or something. So that day I went to see the guy before I take Lucky out. I saw Coco and I told him, I went to his house. I told him that, hey, you know that you need a license and all that, right? Okay, I have your name and everything. Give me your name and everything. So I'm going to take care of that, and I pay and I put everything at your name. I put my dog at your name, so you will not be bothered for anything. Okay, okay, okay. He said, okay. I took Lucky for a walk, and then when we were out for a walk, we saw that man. There is a man we all know in the oh, I don't like to look for my makeup stuff. So yes, we saw that man. I mean, I saw that man. Everybody was always scared of that guy. I put the picture of his dogs there. He got some big German Shepherd, like very big, and everybody seems to be scared of him. But me, I love dogs. I always wanted to be close to his dogs because the dogs looks very scary and all that. You see what I mean? So yeah, and then the guy accepted one. I saw him outside when I was walking my dog. So he trained me. We became friends. I approached him. He let me play with his dog, and he kind of showed me some things like a professional training, with my dog. We took about 2 hours like that to train my dog for free though. While he's paid, he's doing that. That's his full-time job, and he's a very good trainer. Yeah, so into that, when I came home, I took some videos. When I came back to the guy place, to Crocro, I said, hey, Crocro, look at those videos. Crocro told me, oh, I even saw that man. His dogs are so well educated and all that. It was about 8 something p.m. Like, yeah, I even saw him early today. That's very funny that you saw. And he's always talking about spirituality things and all that. That's very funny that there is a connection between you and me, because I saw also that dog today as the astrals are showing this and that and all the foolishness of the world. Blah. So anyway, he told me that, I was like, okay. And then I told him that, yeah, we start making, every time when I will take Lucky for a walk now, I will make her see that man and all that. He was like, oh, he started little by little and crescendo. Oh, so you mean now I'm not the dad of Lucky anymore? I said, how can you say you're not the dad of Lucky anymore? You live with her, so of course you're the dad of Lucky and all that. And then he said, oh, but now it looks like I'm just the nanny. It looks like I'm just the nanny now and all that, as someone else is going to take care of her. I say, please don't say it like that. You are the one living with her and nobody will take her away from you. I went home, I came back to my place that evening. I left him around 9 p.m. Let me tell you, at midnight, that man sent me a message, Crow Crow. I don't want Lucky to see that man anymore because she got he has very big dog and she was scared. You told me that she was scared. You told me that he beat his dog. He started guessing stuff that I didn't say. Like, oh no, I say that the guy beat his dog. I never told him that. I don't know even where he got that from. Did I say that Lucky was scared? Yes, but then she has been trained and everything went well after. So he said, yeah, but you told me that he beat the dog and all that. I said, please come on. I know that you're a little bit jealous anyway. You told me yourself that you were getting a little bit jealous. There's no reason for you to be jealous. Everything is all right. Don't worry. Lucky is your baby girl also, don't worry for that. The next day he sent me a message because it was late. It was about midnight. He sent me the message the next day telling me, oh, yes, anyway, but what if I don't want her to see the guy? But anyway, I would like to come for the training next time. I said, I understand that you want to come for the training when I go out with her, but if I want to go out with Lucky alone, as she's my dog, I have the right to go alone with her if I want, if I don't want nobody else but me to go out with my dog, I think I can do that. Oh, and then that same day, the next day, like, it went like this. Oh, what if I send her to the shelter? Hmm. I'm like, yeah, we already reached that level. I say that, oh no, what if I send her to the shelter? What are you gonna do? I said, wait, are you threatening me or what? Oh, I mean, I'm not threatening you on the shelter, but on your ownership with the dog, yes. And let me tell you, that same day when I came back from the work with Lucky that I told him about, the guy we met and all that, I did the document where I pay more than $100. I did the document for the dog for him to be the owner of the dog, you understand? But thank God I put my address for where I live right now to receive the document, because the guy would have the legal document. I had to call to change the name. I had to call to change the name because it was his name, you understand? It was his name. I was like, how am I gonna do? Because I already put the name of the guy right there, you understand? I put the name of the guy right there. How am I gonna do? Anyway, so he told me that, oh, what if I bring her to the shelter? I say, wait a minute, are you threatening me? Do you know that we're in America? Oh, yes, I know we're in America. Your dog was, what he used that word like, a little sad bird, hungry. You were not taking good care of her. She was malnourished and everything. I'm like, yeah, you better be kidding me. He started all this. It's been only 2 weeks that he had my dog and all that. I was like, are you serious? Oh, yes. You are not taking good care of your dog. You were not taking good care of her. Look at her. When I got her, I told her everything. I have my dog for 4 months. You had her for 2 weeks. You told her everything. Okay, got it. Like, yeah, I told her everything and all that. She was a little sad bird when I got her. She was not even trained, which is a lie. She was not even trained when I got her. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay. He started like this. I was like, how am I gonna do? How am I gonna do? Out of nowhere, like out of nowhere. How can you out of nowhere just go crazy like that? You completely change in I don't know how long just because you want my dog. Oh, he also told me. I mean, I think I can take care of your dog until February, but then after you will have to find another solution. I was at least we are going somewhere. February. Thank you, because now I have time. I called. I was about to give my dog to how you call it, the shelter. The appointment was only for February. I was okay. It works. February 1st. We can do that since that's anyway the only day I could have. You see, I fix it. It's the only day I can have the appointment. I will take that. You know. And they told me until February and all that. But I wanted to the same day I was already looking for how the solution for my dog because I was not trusting him 1 second anymore because I was already traumatized by the guy. That what are you talking about? After what you just told me, you change your mind anyhow, like this, like that, like now it's going to be in February. What if you just lie like you've been doing and all that? You see what I mean? Yeah, so I was like, seriously, let me find out something. So when the day he told me that he can stay until February, but then after that I have to find a solution for my dog. That same day I started looking. I didn't go to work. I was all dressed to go to work. I just started looking for something. Oh yeah, because he also told me, and I told him that I will come to work. I will come to see the dog on a Thursday. It was maybe on Monday. That was the day I went there. That he got crazy because he got jealous and all that. So I told him I will come and get the dog, see the dog on Thursday. He sent me a message that he doesn't want to see me. After he sent me the message that he can keep the dog until February, and then he sent me another message that he doesn't want me to come again see my dog. That's the day I went crazy. I was like, okay, now I think we reach another level. All this in 1 week. 1 week. He said that he doesn't want me to see my dog anymore. I say 1 week, that's too much. In 4 days, 3 to 4 days, he doesn't want me to see my dog anymore. I said, but why? Because I don't take good care of her. Because when she sees me, she does crazy stuff, which is a lie. She acts like this, she acts like that. I was like, man, what does that man want from me? Hey, mama and guy. So that same day, I didn't go to work, my man. Thank God the document came to me. The document where I put his name came to me. I can't tell the thing, man. I can't tell the ish. I went there that day and he's like acting like an innocent. That's why I said that he's a psychopath. He's like, oh, you didn't go to work? I'm like, because of you. Are you proud of you? Oh, but this is all her stuff. And then I sent him a message before I went to pick up my dog. I said, okay, the deal was that you keep my dog because I don't have a place for my dog, right? I now have a place for my dog. I'm ready to pick up my dog and take her. Oh, when he was asking me when, I wasn't even telling him when we were talking on the phone because I was like, that man is so weird in his mind. I might tell him that I'm coming right now. He may disappear with my dog. No, 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 and no. So I went there. I just picked my dog. I left even a lot of her things there. Just picked my dog. I slept with her one day, and the next day I have to send her in Iowa. And if you don't know yet about the story of about Iowa, where she is and all that, I advise you and I encourage you to watch the video in the description link because I talk about that. I give my dog away. So for the next part, go and watch that video and I see you when my makeup is done. All right, so this is the final look. I don't know what you think, but yeah, this is the final look. And tell me what you think about Pro. Honestly, tell me what you think about this story. Isn't that man a psychopath? Because after that, he made me take my dog and I had to send my dog away. Like I said, please watch the video in the description. You are going to have the link. I explain how I sent my dog to Iowa. Because of him, I had to send my dog all the way to Iowa. I just spent 1 day with her and I sent her away to Iowa. Can you believe it? And I spent more than $500 in 1 day and money that I was so not expecting, especially at the end of the year, just like that. We had an agreement. He went crazy after just 2 weeks. Guys, please. Anyway, thank you for watching the video and listen to her.
Wait, don't leave. Thank you for watching the video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below and also hit the bell notification to not miss none of my future videos. You are so great. Jesus loves you. Mwah!